Alrighty, so here we are in my bedroom again with another wiring honest home repair. So I said I'd fix it and I'm fixing it. So this is the actual way to wire up a GFCI outlet in an old house. I understand why people are concerned about leaving it the way that I had it. So in case you didn't watch that video, go check it out. People are mad about it. So a lot of things in my house are not grounded because my house is 120 years old. So that's kind of just the way it goes. In old homes, you don't always get your ideal setup for every single thing. So I work with what I've got as much as possible because I don't have $5,000 for an electrician to come in and fix all these stupid, weird electrical problems in my house. So I understand that the way I had it was not grounded and it was not utilizing the GFCI. I get it. I never said that it was, and I wasn't telling people to leave things ungrounded. That's just the way it is in my house. These are expensive also, so I can't drop hundreds of dollars to replace every single outlet in my house that's not grounded with one of these. But I figured let's do it with the one I've got, and maybe in the future that will be a temporary fix for other outlets, or ideally get an electrician to update a lot of the wiring on the main floor of our house. So this isn't me telling everyone to go fuck around with their electrical in their house. It's just me saying, hopefully inspiring people that like some of these simple things don't necessarily need to be daunting if it's simple, if it's, if you can read a book, if you can look up some videos and whatnot. But I also understand that, with great power comes great responsibility. So handle electricity with care. Don't be a dummy. Obviously, call a professional if you need to. Get second opinions of things that you're not confident about handling. I am always pretty confident about replacing really simple things like outlets and light switches and a little fixture and stuff like that. That's really basic, but even that stuff can, you can run into problems with it. This stuff isn't hard. You can do this despite what people on the internet might try and tell you that you shouldn't be doing it. But there are always things that maybe you don't want to tackle, you don't have the skills to, or it's going to be dangerous to do it yourself. This is not one of those things. This is very simple. So that is the plan. We're going to actually do this correctly. It's a pretty simple fix. Getting this new box in here was probably the most annoying thing about it, just widening the hole and everything. There's some weird stuff that happened. So look at that, we did it. Obviously, electricity, handle with care, okay? I understand people on the internet being concerned about me leaving something maybe not the way that I had intended doing it and not the right way, quote unquote. But I did say I would fix it, and I did. And also, I'm just some random dummy, and my point is just like, you can do this shit, and even if it doesn't always go to plan, your house isn't gonna explode, and hopefully you don't get electrocuted, or hopefully you can just call a person to come and help you and it's gonna be okay. And if you're smart and you use your head and you follow some simple guidelines of safety, it will be okay. And the house police aren't going to show up and take your house away because you did a weird janky thing in your home. And of course, you know, there's pros and cons to all these things. Is it the safest? Maybe not. Did it work out okay? Yeah, it did. So, you know, just, I guess, balance all of those things. And unfortunately, you know, in an ideal world, I would hire an electrician and solve all of my electricity problems in my house, and I'd never fuck with it because I'd be fine with that. I like trying, but I also like, you know, just having the problem fixed. But we don't live in an ideal world. I don't have thousands of dollars to drop on my dumb old house, so it's gonna have to just make do with me. I hope this video was actually helpful to somebody. Go check out my other wiring videos. I have a few, some that have upset people way less than my other one. Hopefully this doesn't upset anybody, and you know, it's all good. I don't care. But check out all the places in the description below of where you can find more of me. Maybe I'll make you mad there. Subscribe if you want to see more of sometimes my half-assed fixes and sometimes my awesome repairs that blow your mind. I appreciate all of the people who have subscribed so far. It means so much to me. I also appreciate all the people who sometimes leave snarky comments about things I've done, because even those people I can learn something from, and they're engaging in my content even if they're kind of passive aggressive. That's okay. I can handle it. So I have new videos every Friday, and thanks for watching.
Beth the Builder is not a registered professional electrician. She is not telling you to mess with the wiring in your home, especially if you are indeed a clay-brained dummy. Beth the Builder is not liable for your decisions or the fact that you watched a video that insulted your delicate sensibilities or arose fears in you that her house may burn down. She is not condoning the previous owner's endeavors to crudely update or repair her home. Beth the Builder is not responsible for your misuse of voltage detectors, hammers, pliers, saws, tape measures, F-clamps, planes, rasps, chisels, drills, levels, squares, files, routers, Dremels, sanders, nor is she accountable for the viewer watching internet videos, being offended by women fixing, repairing, or building constructs of wood, but not limited to being an internet troll, disliking women, gatekeeping handyman activities, or being a condescending hedge-born kinkerplaza. By watching this video, you consent to listening to Beth the Builder's voice, accepting she's just a random young human making content, accepting she's a woman fixing things, and you certify you are aware of said consent.